Saturday's AFL early window will see the Geelong Cats host the Fremantle Dockers and a grand final replay between the Sydney Swans and the Brisbane Lions. Now, before we go anywhere, give the channel a like, get the notifications, and don't forget to let us know what you think is going to happen in these games, or the whole weekend for that matter. Share the love. Now, straight into it. First game, Cats v Freo, liking Freo plus 15.5 points. Like the under 172.5 points in the game, and Andrew Brayshaw for 25 plus disposals for Freo. In game number 2, like Brisbane to cover as the 3.5 point favourite. We want Brisbane to kick over 89.5 points in this match with a heap of forward pressure. And because of that forward pressure, expect Matt Roberts to get another 25 plus disposals for the Sydney Swans in the back line. So let's break it down. First game, Geelong versus Freo. Probably, arguably the best match of this whole round. Super excited to see what both of these teams have to bring in 2025. Look, Geelong boosted with the inclusion of Bailey Smith on the wing for them, while they are starting a new era without Tom Hawkins in the forward line. Patrick Dangerfield has moved into the forward line, which is open things up for some of their young guns in the midfield. So interesting to see how that goes with a little bit of shift in players at the Geelong Cats. Now for Freo, a lot of expectation on them after last year. They looked the goods and then just fizzled away at the end of the year. But plenty of expectation on them this season, and even a possible top 4 finish on the cards. Obviously, with Caleb Serong, one of the best players in the game, along with Andrew Brayshaw in the midfield, they need to turn some of this solid defence into attacking football and take those chances. Look, tipping Freo here to, cover the 15.5 points. They've won their last 2 games at GMHBA Stadium against Geelong, and have a really, really strong record against them, actually. So I like, them to get a 15.5 point start is almost a given, especially if we think that Freo are going to be just as strong as they were defensively. Look, they get their captain back, Alex Pearce, which is going to bolster this back line even more. So this game should be low scoring, under 172.5, which will keep the margin low if Freo don't even get up as the underdog in this one. We just saw what's happening in the Carlton-Richmond game right as we're recording. So all about the underdog in this one on Saturday. And Andrew Brayshaw to get 25 plus disposals, playing alongside Caleb Serong. These two are going to control the game, and we should see them on the ball. If it's not one, it's going to be the other. Now, game 2, grand final replay. Saw the Swans last week. Look, they've probably got the longest injury list in the AFL, and they just lost another name in Taylor Adams this week. Look, it's going to be a tough start for the Swans. Expected to get beaten down at the SCG this week against Brisbane. Maybe not another 60-point loss as it was in the grand final, but a loss all the same, and Brisbane will cover with just needing to cover the 3.5 points as the favourite. Brisbane are all about forward pressure. They were second in inside 50s last year. They're going to be bombing the ball down there again, which has me backing them to kick over 89.5 points against this crippled Swans side. Look, plenty of ball inside inside Brisbane's forward 50 and the Swans back 50. So expect their defenders to be doing a lot of work again, just as they did against the Hawks in their 20-point loss last week. So expect Matt Roberts to be all over the ball again and register 25 plus disposals for the second week running. So they're your tips for the weekend. We like Freo plus 15.5, under 172.5 against the Cats, and Andrew Brayshaw to get 25 plus disposals in the Brisbane match. Brisbane cover as the 3.5 point favourites. We want Brisbane over 89.5 points, and also Matt Roberts 25 plus disposals. There you have it. Watch out for Ryan's video for the late window of the AFL on Saturday. Now just remember, gamble responsibly and happy punting.